What's shaking, fellas? I forgot that I was still listening to, like, stream side audio, not my own. What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon as of 3 minutes ago. I still gotta get used to that. So, here's what I was doing this morning. I was dicking around on Genshin Impact, because apparently they added a whole... They always do these events where you are playing the in-game music and character trailer music, and because I haven't played the game in a couple of months, there's a lot of new music to the game that I just have not listened to or played with. And for as much as I do criticize the game, I think I have some pretty valid criticisms, and they have taken steps in the right direction, you know? I will say that the music might be the best thing in the game. It's very difficult to criticize because it is just extremely high quality, well produced music. So here I am. I am going to... Boom. I am going to... Well, I wanted to find like a nice location so that I could do the music of the game. Don't exactly know a good spot. Let me see here. I was just gonna literally find like a nice location where I could just play all the music, really, because they do have a lot of songs, and I thought it'd be cool if I just jammed out, you know? Music in the game is amazing, you know? Like I said, I have a lot of criticisms of Genshin Impact, but the music is pretty damn perfect. Where do I go? I thought this was the spot that I wanted. It's like the big stadium that they use. It's not Masters of Nightwind. I'm trying to find like a good location that has nice vibes. Specifically in Natland, because that is where I am now, you know. There's no like... How about this peak? There's no like beautiful landmark or anything I could just jam out. That should look like a bunch of cavities. Why the teeth look like that? I guess this is as good a spot as any. Just face my character this way, just have her jam out. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. There has to be like a nice, beautiful location, right? This is the whole game is just vibes and aura, so I would be shocked if there wasn't... Whoa. I'd be shocked if there wasn't like a dope-ass spot. Preferably somewhere with a high vantage point, a nice view, you know? Oh shit. This is the opposite vibes of what I wanted. What is it? Yeah, I don't actually know what's up there in that like misty area. I think I've been there one time and the game was like, there's some foul shit happening here. Yeah, see? Now I'm just traveling around from place to place trying to find a nice location, you know? There's Grumble Volcano, which is from, I think, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Is there really no, like, beautiful location in Natland? Oh, this is too beautiful. I need to go back down. Humble myself a little bit. How did I get up here? I don't remember doing any of this stuff, which is kind of insane. What the hell is over here? That better not be a floating island. Oh my god. Whoa, is that Fontaine? It might be. Damn. It's hard not to have mad respect for this game when it does stuff like this. Oh my goodness. Can we get like the evening light or something? Let me see. Or is it just gonna stay this color because it's so high up? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's beautiful. This game is beautiful, you know. I like I said, I criticize it quite a bit, but it is beautiful. Let's just start here and keep it pushing, you know. Alright. So like I said, I was playing... Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. yeah, this. I'm not doing that song. It was hard as shit. But yeah, they want me to play this playlist, which is like all the Natland music, and I was like, okay. I tried the hard one. Hard one's fucked up. Even this difficulty is still kind of hard. Yup. It doesn't help that I am genuinely not good at rhythm games that require this kind of precision. Like, I played the Persona music one, and I was like, this is hard. So if you're watching me right now, I genuinely think this is so much harder than it looks. I feel like you have to sacrifice a certain part of your brain and possibly your humanity to be able to do this well. Also, doesn't help that I'm commentating while doing it. Oh my god. Ba 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 ba. Fucked it up. Figured this would also be a good way for me to reintroduce myself to the music of the game. Oh my god, this is the music for, the Natland teaser, which I never heard in the game before. This is the music that played when the character Ian-san looked like she was blowing something up in the trailer before the game even came out. She was also the only Natland character that we saw for literally 5+ years. I was extremely excited for Natland before the game came out, because it was like, you know, every region is supposed to be a, like, loosely based off of a real world place, right? Like, Mondstadt is Germany, Liyue is China, Inazuma is Japan, Sumeru is supposed to be Egypt, I wanna say? And Fontaine is French as shit. Bonjour. And Natland was supposed to kind of vaguely cover, oh my god, vaguely cover South America. And it kind of real shit did not live up to that. It kind of disappointed me with the character designs, and the only thing that, oh wow, the only thing that held it for me is the music. Oh wow. Yeah, you have to go into like the avatar state to do this properly. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. This is hard. Important thing is, this is all just optional stuff, but oh my god. You were here to watch a master musician and play. You've come to the wrong place. Oh, wow. I ain't even get Descantus, which is the highest rating you can get for these joints. That's okay. Also, despite being the same level of difficulty, these songs are not created equal. Oof. Also hard to play when you don't know the song. Because at the very least you could anticipate the timing of the music if you know the music. But I'm so out of the loop. Good lord. I don't want to jinx myself. I want to talk about how perhaps I am improving, but the moment I say that, it's gonna throw the kitchen sink at me. It does feel nice to get into the zone playing this music. But the inverse is true too. Like, when you fuck up, it feels god awful, because it's like, you mess up once, and it messes up, like, your entire rhythm. And I think that's my thing, is like, playing it perfectly is hard. And when you mess up, it's even harder to, like, regain your composure, if that makes sense. Da 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 da. When does this song play in the game? That was beautiful. Descantus. All the pretty courses. Okay. Fuck! What is this yee ass music? Oh, they're trying to trick me with the note placement. You see? Fuck. I don't know why this is so difficult. This just sounds like Taylor Swift. Okay, this is actually Taylor Swift. Damn it. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, it was sheer luck that I got that. What song is this? Someone show me where this song plays in Genshin. This does not sound like music from this game. There you go. Beep. Sleep after the toil. Oh, hell nah. Whack-ass song coming up. One dud coming up. Wait. Banger? No. I thought that beat drop was gonna be diabolical. This is the beat to every bad pop song. Bum 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 bum. The beat might be ass, but it is very fun to play. The song doesn't feel like it's trying to trick me. Most chill beat in Genshin. Fuck. What song is this? This just feels like a real song. Bum 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 bum. That was fun to play. That was super fun to play. 97%. I can rock with that. Alright. Loose fingers, loose fingers. Here we go. Bum 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 ba da dum bum. I'll be the first to say it. The placement of where you button press feels awful. It does not feel intuitive at all. Ba 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 ba. And I'm pretty sure this is like what other music games use, like the exact same button layout. It does not click in my head at all. Bam, 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 bam. Ba 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 ba. Oh my god. Okay, so it takes a minute, but then the song becomes absolute gas. Fuck me. See, when it goes to like the outer notes, it becomes impossible for me. It fucks me up so bad and so immediately. If it asks me to press left or circle, look, like literally the moment it shows up, dead. Dead, run over. Don't know why that's so difficult. Alright, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it's DJ Racist. Everybody clap your hands for me real quick. Show me if you're vibing. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh, what is this song? This feels way harder than the ones of the exact same difficulty level. What the fuck? Dude! What the fuck? This one's like actually painful for me to play. Ugh. I did not like this one at all. Fuck off. What song is this? Like, if anybody could tell me where I'm supposed to keep my eyes in order to not fuck this up terribly, like, am I supposed to follow the notes? Bum 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 ba da da da. Nope. Where are my eyes supposed to be, brother? Am I supposed to just do this? No, right? That was awful. Wow. I hated that. And now here's a character song, which these tend to be any fucking genre they deem to relate to the character. And I never watched Lali's trailer, even though she's one of my favorite characters from Natlan. My god. Uh-oh. Slow it down. Slow it down. Let's relax. Relax. Can we slow down? Oh no, here comes the drop. Oh, sweet Neptune! That's a cute beat though. Fuck! That's crazy. What? If I was actually on the sticks, I'd be sweating my ass off. I'd be like, alright, Varessa time. This is another character with an amazing design, and Ooh! Why this shit sound like baby metal? Wait! Who snuck this in here? This cannot be real. I need to watch her trailer as soon as this is over. What the fuck? What? She was already a dope-ass character. You're telling me her song is butt rock? This song is amazing. Oh my god. Her whole track is like a Guilty Gear boss theme. What? Ugh! Oh my god. Okay, that's great. That was... Oh my god. I have to look this up now. Varessa... Whoop. Trailer. I have to see this. Character trailer Varesa pre-tournament prep. I believe this is it. They either call them character trailers or character demos, and they're very inconsistent about it.
So sleepy.
I'm assuming this is a.
So sleepy. I'm hungry. You're gonna be late. Huh? Oh, I can still make it. I can still make it.
Oh my god! I know that that's what she can do, right? The running, but it's a good trailer. I really wish I had been playing the game when this trailer came out, actually. It's nice to see the hype around a character on release. Though I do know that people hated the character for some reason. Oh shit.
I'm too late. I'm too late. Hey, isn't that the reigning champion? Oh, I think I should have timed right.
It's an eating contest. Oh my gosh, she's a Scooby-Doo character. This is a great trailer. How could anybody hate this? Okay, I didn't expect this. She's like Jughead Jones. This is awesome. Yo. What is she? Is she a Catalyst character? She doesn't have a weapon on her, which makes me think Catalyst, but what's the wait, what's the little tagline? Strength in Serenity. Cool.
Where is she?
Wait. That's pretty cool.
Sorry, I stopped for a quick bite.
The Aura Farmer has entered the arena. That's awesome. That... Do people hate this? Didn't expect a metal theme, cute girl, wonder what music, Catalyst user actually using their physical signature Catalyst in the trailer. Wait, what? Oh, it's the little heart doohickey. Oh. So maybe the Catalyst gives her... Okay, the Catalyst is what enables her to do all that crazy shit, perhaps. Hell yeah, let's get it. This is another dope-ass character that I just don't have any familiarity with. Let's see what her song is like. Sounds like... Oh, this also sounds like some good rock. God damn it! Brother. What does this remind? This reminds me of like, okay, I didn't like this band, but my best friend in high school did. She was a big fan of Dance Gavin Dance, and those guitar notes right there sounded a lot like that. I thought they were a little too weird for me, you know, I'm a bass music enjoyer. Didn't really like it when they got a little too creative, you know? Oh, that was quick as shit, what? It was a nice beat, the guitar. I know nothing about this person. It's kind of weird. What the fuck? What? The music in this game is so random. So his music is Bruno Mars. Ooh. I really like this. They did this for a 4-star character? Good on them. Fuck. That's a fun beat. Now, why is it that songs of equal difficulty are nowhere near the actual same difficulty? That doesn't make any sense. Ode of Resurrection, Recapitulation. That's a whole lot of words, brother. Alright, let's get it. Is this the boss fight music? I don't play Genshin with music on usually. Oh! Bleh! This feels good on my fingers to play. Maybe that's why people play these types of rhythm games. When you're in the zone, it does feel amazing. I mean, we weren't meant to be good at everything. That'd be creepy. I think my weakness is rhythm games, bro. I don't know how I was able to do that. Damn it. This cannot be the boss music. Fuck. Yeah, this seriously feels good to play. Fuck. My God, this was kind of long. No, I was doing so good. Okay, I gotta admit, this song kind of slaps. Ah. No! Mis puntos! Huh. Owens, welcome in, man. It might actually just be you and me today. I don't know. Everybody clocked out. I don't know what happened. Bro, the music in this game is actually really good. Did you know that? That was a 4-minute song. Yeesh. That was really fun though. Hold on. Here we go. I haven't listened to the music in this game in a long time, and I know it's objectively really good. So, yeah, we'll redeem this. Fuck it. That's cool. So the music notes actually change to be whatever it is that you bought. That's kind of nice. Oh, stone and contracts. I like that. All right. I did not know. Listen to this shit, right? Varessa's music. I didn't know it sounded like this. Listen to this shit. It is so good. Let me know if the audio's okay. I didn't know her character trailer was gonna be baby metal. Like, quite literally. And it's fun to play. What if I started sweating really hard while I was playing this? This beat is perfect. This song slaps. Ah! And then right back to it, right? Oh my god. Sweet Neptune! Stop! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Okay, that song is awesome. I liked that one a lot. I forgot this event was going on. Looks like my time to get my mashing fingers back in shape. Bro, my wrists feel like they were going to pop a gasket playing that. This one's even harder, but it is so fire. This song is incredible. But yeah, they wanted me to play the Natlan music, like this one. So I did. And then there's this one here, which... Let me look at the character ones, because the character music is gas. I like that. I didn't expect that. Okay. I didn't know there were lyrics on this one. And then I know nothing about Chaska. What if her song is ass? Man, the music in this game is so good. But look, they added like all the regions, which I didn't expect them to do. We got Mondstadt. Oh yeah, Diona's music. And Venti's? Oh yeah, because Venti got like a weird character trailer after he was already out. Okay, I gotta play Zhao's. Me and my friends were obsessed with Zhao's music when it came out. Alright, here we go. DJ Racist on the track, everybody. Let's have a good time. Bum. You hear this? I missed every note. I missed every note. Bum bum bum. Yeah, this is like a remix of Zhao's song. I forget what it was called, but it wasn't Path of Yaksha. Ba-da-dum. Bum 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 bum. Fuck! Fire though. Fire! Yeah, I remember Ganyu's was huge too. It's a remix of one of the, like, not battle themes, but of one of the main songs in the game. Like when you're just exploring Liyue. But to be fair to them, it was like right when the game came out. Ba, 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 ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a remix. Even better. I miss Ganyu, man. I forgot who it was, but someone came in here like, bro, we haven't seen Ganyu in an event in an incredibly long time. And for a big chunk of the game's existence, she was like the ice character. She was the fucking GOAT. Quite literally. But I do have a lot of love for Ganyu because her playstyle was fun, her design was good. It didn't take a lot of investment to make her fucking crazy strong. Bum 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 bum. Am I getting better at this? I feel like the answer is yes, but I can't be the one to say that. Cause it is hard, man. Not since Lantern Rite like 2 years ago. That's kind of sad. Cause she was such a prominent character in the game. By the way, this might be the best song in the whole game. When this trailer came out, bro, people were going swiggity. You feel me? Oh, I'm getting chills. This was when I was obsessed with Genshin. I lived and breathed Genshin. Oh, mama. Oh, you feel that? That's the sound of peak hitting your earwaves. Oh my god, so fucking good. It's good to know, after all these years, slaps. Whoops. Wow. Gas. Straight gas. What's the word when something's flammable? It's not just flammable, that is the word for it, obviously. It's like, immolate, not immolated, that's stupid. Oh, wow. I don't even remember the last time we saw Ganyu in story. Oh yeah, you're not gonna... There's too many characters now is the problem, honestly. What a gas track. Ajdaha, Shanha, Hutao. This song is nice. I'm not gonna play it, but yeah. Combustible? That's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Bum 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 ba bum ba da ba ba. What? It says I only have one viewer, but you're in here. And like you, like the streamer counts as one. It's been a little funky, but I think it's because they said that they were trying to crack down on, let me mute it for a second. This Twitch made an announcement a couple weeks ago. They said that they were trying to crack down on view bots, and the way that they announce how it works is kind of shitty, because it's like, if you're not a person that is, at least the way that they describe that it works, because we don't fucking know how it works. They said that if you are in the chat, but you're not typing, if you're what's called a lurker, they don't count you as a viewer anymore. And I don't know how long it takes for it to count as a viewer or a lurker or what, but I think a lot of people's numbers are going to be looking a little slim, because now, instead of people who are like, you know, a lot of people are lurkers. I like to be a lurker too, because sometimes I'm just putting somebody on, but I'm not talking in their chat. Or I might be like, hi, I'm here, but I'm lurking. Like, I'm watching, but I'm not actively yapping. And now you're not going to count as a viewer unless you're actively fucking talking. And I'm like, that doesn't seem fair at all. But I have watched a lot of YouTube videos about big streamers talking about how big streamers view bot like a motherfucker, dude. I don't know about that, because I don't know what it would look like and what percentage of people are lurkers. It's usually a 50-50 split. But look, like literally right now, it's just saying one viewer, but I know you're in here, you know? It's a good thing I don't shut up. But that's the thing, is that it's even counting you as not in the chat. I don't get what Twitch is doing and how it's doing it. But it's been on my mind, because it's kind of like, what's the next big thing that is happening on Twitch? It's the attempt to get rid of view bots, which, cool, yes, do that. Gizmo talked about that a little bit on his stream the other day, and as usual, he was spitting. Nothing but cold hard facts. In fact, something funny happened, because we're on the topic. He was like, there is a person that a couple of you may know who I'm pretty sure is viewbotting, and I was like, I think I know who it is. I'm not gonna say their name here, but it was very funny because I literally had only ever gone on that person's stream a handful of times through a recommendation from Gizmo. And as soon as I was in there, their view count was like anywhere between 40 and 60, and I was like, okay, this person's got like a pretty healthy, big size stream. Except something's really fucking weird. Ooh! Why is her music so good? Riding shotgun! My eyes hurt. Anyway, the person had like a pretty good sized view count. Except they had no chatters. They had no flow, no motion whatsoever. So high view count plus no chatting means that you either have a shit ton of lurkers, which can happen in certain games, right? But, oh, they added Ito's music? Bitch. Inazuma's music was really good. This person had high view count, like rock bottom chat count, and that's like a good indicator of if somebody is viewbotting or not, is how big is your view count compared to your like chatter count. And granted, there's gonna be times in a game, like whatever you're doing, you're not gonna have that many active chatters and all that. You might have a high view count, but like if it's constantly like that, red flag, right? Dude, this song is so good. And so it was, Gizmo was saying how he literally wrote down the view count compared to, I believe, like the chat activity. And he was basically Dokes from Dexter. He was like, I know he's viewbotting, but I can't prove it. And I was like, that's really funny. But then I messaged Bonnie and Cad messaged me and we were like, is it the person I'm thinking of? And me, like, here's the thing. If it's so obvious that I've only been in this person's stream, like, you can count it on one hand. And I think that he's viewbotting, it's kind of fucking obvious that he's viewbotting because it's like, buddy, if I've only been here that many times and I'm like, something's wrong here. I think you've made it too obvious. You've reached too high, too close to the sun. And the way Gizmo described it it gave me a perspective on it that I never saw, which was like, you know, he trusted this person, he respected this person. From his description of it, he kind of saw that person as a peer, and he was just very, it sounded like he was very betrayed that, oh wow, you were just viewbotting, oh my god, that he was just viewbotting the whole time. And I was like, oh yeah, as far as I know, none of the people I fuck with do that. But maybe they're more subtle about it. Maybe I just haven't paid enough attention to it, or like, I don't want to believe it, you know? Oh, I miss Yai's music too. You hear this? Fuck. God, I criticize Genshin a lot, but their music is like immaculate. Like straight up immaculate. Excuse me. Here we go. Ba-da-da-ba. That's like the gentlest beat drop I've ever heard in my life. Also, extremely soft song for one of the cruelest characters in the game. Or most cunning character in the game, you know? She was one of my favorite characters when she came out. Yaimiko? In no small part due to her character trailer, which was just beautiful. Bop! Okay, if it's just... Yeah, come on. We could have spaced this out a little better. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yeah, the song is called Nothing But Trickery. Giz has, oh my god, English. Giz low-key has Giga Chat energy. He's incredibly humble, and I know I like to make the meme of like, I too am extraordinarily humble, but like, he's actually incredibly humble. From all the people that I fuck with, I think he's the closest to making partner, and I mean this with full sincerity. Nobody deserves partner more than him. I've known him, it doesn't feel like it, but I've known him for almost 2 years now, I want to say. And literally, like, the first time I watched a Gizmo stream, I was like, he has the fucking sauce. Now, there is, like, preference, right? Like, you know, you're not gonna find everybody funny or entertaining or, like, whatever reason you find to come on Twitch. Everybody has a different reason, right? For me, you know, I want to make good jokes and fuck with cool people, and you know, my friend circle is incredibly small, unbelievably so. And so, oh, here we go. Da-na-na-na-na. And Gizmo's brand of humor, let's call it, hits my hits my funny bone, you know? The dude always has the most fire-ass jokes, and I feel like he doesn't try nearly as hard to achieve those heights. So I would love it to see him, you know, get to that point. I've seen people get to that point and I'm like, you're not that funny. But again, that's a personal preference, right? Like, I do place a lot of value on how creative or how funny you are. Some people don't have either of those things and have done well. And this isn't me being a hater. Like, I'm not gonna be like, you know, take their success away, whatever. But I do look at a lot of people sometimes and I go, I don't see the value here. And I simply just don't watch those people. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. This song is really good. Ba-na-na-na. Whoops! Damn it. Woo! Very nice of them to synchronize the beats. Why did it do that? Wow. That was hype to play. Whew. His streams, even when he's in a serious or sad mood, still be crazy goofy somehow. He has a really good community, but also he is just a phenomenal host, you know? He's got it all, man. That's why I always tell you, right? I am very blunt about this. My two favorite people on Twitch, not counting big streamers because that's like an unfair advantage, it's Jake and Gizmo in no particular order. And they're very sweet, you know, like, they'll praise me too, but, like, all that aside, like, the mutual, like, respect and all that, they really are my favorite people on Twitch. Gizmo and Jake. It's not really close. They're so fucking funny and creative, and it feels like they put in a lot of time and effort into what they do, which makes me feel like they care, you know? Like, it's the definition of, like, doing it for the love of the game. Oh yeah, Yoimiya's music, where she's, like, hanging out with an NPC. Like, a bad guy mob, and she's, like, watching the fireworks with them romantically. Oops. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I miss when Yoimiya was meta. I played her and I would hit unbelievable numbers with her. And now it feels like, look, Sumeru added a lot of cool characters and cool playstyles. I got no issues with that. What is this Naruto ass music? This is nice. Ooh! But yeah. I think... How the fuck am I doing this while I'm talking? Whoop. That's why I'm fucking it up. This feels really good to play. Tell me that if I put this into Naruto, that it wouldn't fit in. It just sucks because he's a 4-star, so the music is very, like, snappy, you know? Very, very quick song because he's not an important character. That's a good song. A lot of Inazuma's music is really good. But yeah. What was I talking about, right? Jake somehow streams almost 24/7 and I don't know how he manages. His streaming schedule is very funny because it's just he will go live when he deems fit. There's like no real rhyme or reason to the way he does it. Let's hear Taylor Swift's music. Largo a la donzella. I don't know what that means, but you're gonna need a toothbrush. I loved Navia, and I don't remember her character trailer. I think after Sumeru, I stopped watching character trailers completely. I never watched Farina's, Nouvellette, Navia. Fuck. I really did just drop... Ooh! Really did just drop off the game. Slowly, but... Ooh! Oh, this beat kind of crispy, actually. Hold on. Whoops. Damn it. Bro, the button placement on this is diabolical. Dag nabbit. Yeah, raid sirens make for perfect background noise. That shit's like... I know I said that as a joke, but the Yakuza series actually did do that. There is a character in the Yakuza series who is incredibly strong and is basically an optional boss, but he can sometimes run into you, and if he does, you will very likely not win against them. And the name of the character is Mr. Shakedown, and Mr. Shakedown is a problem, because if he beats you, he takes all of your money. All your lunch money, bro. Just out. Bye. And so... La Baguette. I like that. And the beginning music of Mr. Shakedown, like when you enter his boss fight, it is just raid sirens for a couple seconds. It's like... and then the beat kicks in, and it is so fucking funny. Isn't Joe Ziglia the one that voices Rio Thesley? Ooh. This is definitely going on the DJ Racist playlist. Along with the entirety of the Troll soundtrack. Hey everybody, it's your favorite DJ Racist here. Everybody show me your hands. Today we're gonna play the Troll soundtrack. Let's go. Alright, man. Oh, that'd be sinister. Have I gotten a single song at 100%? Ooh. Drop the fucking beat! Oh. Well, that's not Billboard 100, but it is pretty close. Ah! At least I haven't missed a beat, right? I fucked it up. This is incredibly hard. Oh my god. Woo! Oh, there's a bot in here. Yeah, those are making a bit of a resurgence. Hello Waffle House. I'm here just lurking, but dog, still on pain meds after yesterday, but I promise I'm here lurking since start. Don't even worry about it, dude. But you see what I mean? If you were here the whole time, you heard me talking about like the view bots and the way that Twitch is like trying to change the way that it works, right? On my screen the whole time, it's only said 1 viewer, and then when Owens came in, it briefly says between 1 and 2. It doesn't count people as viewers unless you're like actively chatting, and I think that is so fucking crazy. That aside, dude, I hope you feel better. If you're on the pain meds, I hope that they're working. I hope you just have like a chill, turn the brain off and just relax type of day, okay? And if you gotta go and like take a nap or something, by all means, you know? Like, trust me, I'm not gonna take it personally, you know? Like, do your thing, man. Whack ass Twitch, but like actually though, I think it hurts small streamers, or I guess more accurately, small communities, more than it hurts big streamers who are very, I guess very clearly to them, view botting. Oh baby. Yeah, this song slaps. Eula's music. She was the first character in the game that I decided not to pull for. I know I had a friend that swore by her. I was like, she doesn't... I know the numbers look good, but I really don't think that Eula is or can be good. And then they released incredibly niche support just for her, like literally just for her, and I was like, what the hell are they doing? Bum 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 bum. I hope you're enjoying the music. But yeah, that's the purpose of today's stream. I'm literally just gonna play the music to this game, which, look, like I said, I have a lot of criticisms of Genshin. The music is not something I criticize. The music is phenomenal. And you know what? It is nice to remember this game fondly and positively. And the music is the best way to do that. Like when I listen to this music, it reminds me of when I loved this game. You feel me? That's fucking dumb. They should honor lyrics. Yeah, but I think it's difficult for them to differentiate between a lurk and uh a bot. I don't know why that is. I don't think there's a bad soundtrack in Genshin. You're right. We even like like I could go on any track in here and it is of high quality. Inazuma goes stupid, but yeah. Let me see. Damn. The Enkanomiya songs. Let's go Natlan. Let's look at some character music. Let's do this guy. Let me see. Damn. Bro's music is kind of crazy actually. Hold on. Everybody, it's your boy DJ Racist here against his will. We're gonna be playing music from Natlan. Stop pretending to be something you're not. This music is way too gentle for what it sounded like in the preview. Oh, baby. Ooh. Oh my god. I did not do this song justice, but wow. This song feels amazing in my ears. Oh my goodness. DJ Racist and the Spice track. You can call it like the Spice track, except it's the Spice track. I like that. How can they cook so hard on music but drop the fucking plot? Clearly, they just need to make the musicians also be the writers, bro. Because if the musicians are as talented in that, like you've got a golden goose. Because seriously, the music in this game is like immaculate, and the story that they are spinning doesn't deserve to have a soundtrack accompanying it that sounds like this. Listen to this. I didn't expect this. This might be my favorite song that I've played today. Oh, that feels so good. What the fuck? Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and play it one more time, because oh my goodness, that sounds so good. I'll see y'all on the other side. Good lord. This beat is disgusting. God damn. What the fuck? Whose tracks? What the fuck? Whose track is this? I don't even know this character's name, brother. It starts with a O. It's Auroran. Yeah, Auroran trailer. We gotta look at this immediately. They usually don't give the 4-star characters this much gas on their trailers, but this one went absolutely sliggity.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked.
Good voice acting. I'll give them that too. Voice acting is pretty good except for old Paimon.
The water turns pitch black. It's impossible to tell how clean it is.
This is like final boss music. Any other game, this would have been a boss character.
Oh, hello. I'm Auroran from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Damn.
I don't know where I come from, but that doesn't bother me too much. I care more about where I'm going.
That is such a, that feels, dude, that feels so good in my ears when it does the little left to right. Listen to this. Oh, that feels good. Gives me tingles.
There are things buried beneath the snow. Careful now. Let's not wake them up.
Damn, Rasta. Where did you come from? So dark, so edgy. Would you like some veggies? Quality's gotten so much better from before. Can't believe this is a trailer for a 4-star. Their 4-star trailers are immaculate. They upgraded 4-star trailer into 5-star trailer quality. Yes, actually though. Kyle walked so that he could run. Spitting, spitting, spitting. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. And then we watched, what's her damn name? Varessa? Varessa's character trailer is amazing too. It's literally just baby metal, bro. He's the useless flying archer. What a fucking shame. I mean, his E-passive is decent for certain comps, but still. I know he's electric archer, like a bow character. This is way too gas for him? Maybe, yeah. He's doo-doo? What a fucking shame. How do you blow your load on a bad character? Musically, I mean. This is heat. From start to finish, everything about this trailer is like a 10 out of 10. It's just baby metal. How did they do this? And the community's stupid enough to hate her. What? Look at his proportions. Look at his. He looks like a bad JoJo character. Look at his proportions. I didn't expect that when I paused it. And she's a Catalyst character. That's the best part. She's Catalyst, but at no point does she do anything other than wrestling. Damn, this is a fire character trailer, by the way. If I watched this trailer, I might have been like, let me pull out the old wallet. We gotta get Varessa. She's a Scooby-Doo character. And then someone in the comments said it earlier, very rare instance of a Catalyst character literally using their Catalyst. When she's about to fight the monsters in the fire-ass scenery, it you can see her powering up using her catalyst right here. Look at this. Beast. So she puts on the mask and she goes sicko. Fire. Look at this. Aura farming like Piccolo.
Sorry, I stopped for a quick bite.
There you go. And then that was pretty good. And then I know when I played her music, I was pretty happy with it. What's her name? Yansan? Blow your load. Whoops. Hi, Bunny. This is what I wander into. What did you think of that song? Honest opinion. Genshin finally added a huge chunk of their music into the game, and I think it's permanent because it's an item now. And a lot of their music is pretty damn good. I was just gonna watch another. It's a 4-star character, so they don't really put that much work into it, but when I played the music for Yansan, if that's how you say her name, I did like it.
Physical fitness has always
There's a
been
lot of
big
really
part
good
tribal
music in this
culture.
game.
Young people even show off their muscles to each other as a friendly gesture.
Like
So
Buzzwole.
obviously, if you want to call yourself a fitness coach around here, you've gotta have the goods. Coach will take it from here.
That's a nice little guitar beat, you know? Is that what she does? I don't have her in the game. Does she just sprint everywhere? I regret not getting her.
Let's move.
This was also the first Natlan character that we saw for like a couple of years. Like 5 years, this was the only Natlan character that existed.
You haven't quite hit your reps for today. Come
Apart
on,
from skin
one
tone,
more
she looks a lot like Bennett now that I actually think about it. Like look, grayish white hair. Yeah, here we go. Grayish white hair, big green eyes. That's literally Bennett. That's pretty cool. And nice music too. Holy fuck, I should stop typing. You okay, big dog? Are you is the pain getting to you? If you gotta take it easy and hit back the lurk, I completely understand, man. Don't push yourself, you know? I wanna play this one more time. Why is this so good? I'm going silent. God damn. I vote they just cut their losses and transition into a rhythm game. I feel like all gacha games slowly just devolve back to their base form, and that base form is just rhythm game. Bunny, I'm trying to find a song that sounds like Slut Pop. It might be Chaska, this one here. But there's not really, like, listen. No. 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 Chaska might be the closest thing we get. Or not Chaska, this chick. I get their names mixed up. But yeah, there's another gacha game that I play called Arknights, and the joke in that community is because the trailers for the game and the actual in-game music is like studio quality music added into the game out of fucking nowhere. The community likes to joke and be like, Arknights is a music company that makes gacha games. And it's like, oh wow, it's so nice that there is a whole video game attached to this gacha game, like excuse me, a gacha game attached to this music game. I fucked up the joke. Stream over. This is my first time hearing this. Whoa! This just sounds like Silent Hill. I was wrong. It's fun to play, but not the type of song I was looking for. She's a DJ, right? Like, isn't that her thing? Oh shit! Sweet mother of Neptune! How's my rhythm? Wait, I like this actually. Hold on. Ooh! God damn it. Close enough. Oh, don't scratch your neck yet. That's a nice song. Okay, so Auroran song is definitely going on the DJ Racist playlist, and it will never leave. That shit was gas. If they just went a full rhythm game, I'd actually buy it. That's the best part, bro. You know it'd be free. Hoyoverse isn't ready for Kim Petra. They're not. They're not. I feel like we're maybe 1 or 2 years away from them doing it though. They really stretched their wings with the Natlan music, cause they went for every fucking genre that you could think of. And I love Inazuma's music, but this is pretty damn solid. Hope everybody's having a nice Thursday. I went to buy cat food and then I went home. Nothing crazy happened today. But I'm grateful for that. I don't want any more chaos in my life. I'll be taking placement exams for the college stuff tomorrow and then talking to an academic advisor next week. I forget who it was that I was talking with about this, but like I am pretty excited to go back to college, even though like, not that I shouldn't be, but more like I should be maybe a little bit more nervous about it, you know? I'm not. I'm looking forward to putting HVAC behind me. For good. This is a cute song. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bum. Bum. Ooh! Did I just level up? This is a cute song. Oh my god, I think I actually played that perfectly. I didn't play the notes on time perfectly, but I think I didn't miss a single beat, right? Oh my god. Let me read this. Music is usually the best part of the gotchas, to be honest. They have to try every single trick in the book to get people hooked. And good beats is a pretty good way to do that. Not that I blame them, right? Like, how could you blame them? That makes fucking sense, right? I'm just gonna play this because this was, at one point, the greatest song they ever made. The trailer for this is still fire. Which character trailer in Genshin has the most views? Is it still Rex Incognito? Or did Raiden's overtake that? My favorite detail in Zhongli's character trailer, every time you hear the bass pound, it's usually mixed up with him doing like the geo pulse thing that he does. It just gives the trailer even more flair to it. And that was like an early character trailer. It was season fucking 1, you know? Year 1, rather. Bum, 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 bum. Beautiful. Where's Farina's trailer? Where's Mawika's trailer? I played both of the Archons. Might as well play them all back to back, right? What test do you have to take? So it is just an English test and a math test. The English one, I'm sure it'll be pretty straightforward. Like it might just be, you know, some reading comprehension stuff. Kind of like, hey, what was the point of this? What were they asking? I've taken a couple from another college, like that I was interested in, but I didn't go to. So I'm not too worried about that. The math, I genuinely am a little more worried about. Math takes a certain level of patience that I don't know if I have. Fire! Uh-oh. Ladies and gentlemen, he's ramping up. Bomboclat! I fucking had it. Baby, this is so good. When you're in the zone, it feels good. And then when you get out of the zone, it feels like shit. I was in there for a bit though. I hate that it stops right before the best part of the song. Now I feel cucked. Raiden Shogun trailer. I'd love to play this without the music in the background, but I'm just gonna play the normal thing. Just accidentally made one of the dolls look like a trad wife influencer trying to style a vintage 60s piece, but it's kind of slay. Does it look like Ben Shapiro's hot sister that he clearly wants to bang? Oh yeah, if you look on the art tab on the Discord, I believe that Bunny does I don't think it's the one that they were talking about yesterday, but it is, they do have their art up there. I don't know why I started there. I think it's still Zhongli's. This shit still slaps so hard. I would want to find out. I don't know which one it is. I want to find out. I don't understand why I needed to take the math portion of the GRE for my MFA in creative writing. That's a good question. Do you think it's because, like, depending on how you do, would they make you take a math class as an elective? I'm probably using the wrong words here, but I know you know what I mean, right? I'm just gonna skip to the part where we were at. Raiden's trailer is still really good. I had a vision, bro, because I was obsessed with this game. I had a vision that they were going to throw the element up on every Archon's ultimate. And they kind of did and they kind of didn't. So if you look here, when she uses her ult that splits everything in half, look at the electro symbol. I love... Oh, that shit still hits. Still hits to this day. I do hate how the song in the game cuts the fucking... It stops right here. Right there, it stops. It's like, bro, the best part is yet to come.
Fantasy.
They did such a good job with this trailer. She was the hypest character to come out at that time.
Reality.
And she's still amazing now.
Deep beneath the illusion. This is eternity. Torn to oblivion.
Raiden's still good, right? Like, there's no way they could have made her not good, right? She has to be good. The go! And every Archon trailer since then, since this got better and better and better, you know? I feel like I'm going down memory lane looking at all these, man. And from here, it's pretty much over, but, yeah.
Seem woven from the stuff of dreams. All shall fade away.
Also, shout out to the voice actor for Raiden, and Yatko. She got big, bro. Let's do Yai, because I do like the Yai trailer a lot. Like, when the music is good, it's good, you know? Doesn't always hit, but when it's good, it's good.
Reborn as Gucci Yai.
Let's get forward a little bit.
Shrine visitors. No, not at all, Lady Gucci.
This is her trailer, right? Yeah.
Yes, Chief Editor.
Let me drink some water, bro. I'm getting rather parched.
Pure imagination. For example, I must say, this is quite the cunning trap.
I didn't realize how long it took to get into her music. It's like a full minute into her trailer, yeah. Usually they're a little more snappy about it, right? This was my favorite character when she came out. And she was my favorite for a long time. I think Nilo was the one that took her spot.
But have I walked into your trap? Or have you?
And it's nice that she works perfectly with Raiden, you know?
I'm always watching.
Like, a character that has a very expensive burst and a character that is amazing at giving, like, feeding burst, you know? And she's fun to play. Very fun to play. She just throws up some towers and then everything dies. Oh. May the goon be with you. I love that. I really do. What's going on, Mr. Joe Sushi? Are you... Yo, I saw that you were able to get into the Battlefield beta, right? Me and Vaughn were playing that, man. You should have hit one of us up. Would have been like, hey, man, what you trying to get into? You know? Let me see. A terminal art degree, you just read and write? then math is pointless in that degree, but they still make you take it. The bullshit that I heard growing up was that colleges want you to take the electives and classes that don't have anything to do with what your major is because they want you to be quote unquote well-rounded. You know what I mean? They make you take all these classes so that you are well-rounded, which means spending thousands of dollars taking a math class that you hate and don't need to do. But you do need to do it because they make you do it, you dig? It's very asinine. Usually stats if you're talking about cybersecurity. I'm only partially paying attention. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, I know that I'm probably gonna have to take some slightly more advanced math classes if I'm going the computer science route. And I'm not against it, you know? Like I gotta do what I gotta do. It's just I do not fuck with math. I told Gizmo that he's the goon that haunts. I love the goon haunts you. It's a parody of Moon Knight's Ultimate and Marvel Rivals. The moon haunts you. And then between me and Vaughn, we kind of bastardized it, and now it's just the goon. It makes less and less sense the more we talk about it, but I love that. Ito's music is amazing too. Let's look for the next Archon. Where's Sumeru? Mondstadt. Sumeru, here we go. Although, to be fair, Nahida's music is not hype beast music. Let's just put it like that. And then after this, I can find Farina's, and then I pray that they added the Pyro Archon's music too. Oh. I feel like I've leveled up in this rhythm game. Either that or they made the Archon music easier, but I don't imagine that's the case. That'd be stupid. Nahida has to have like top 5 saddest story in this game. I'm so glad the story went where it did with her. Like, most deserving of happiness character there's ever been in this fucking game. And literally the smartest character in the game. Bars. Got it. 98%. I could live with that. I was playing right now, but I stopped to eat. Oh yeah, it's back. I forgot. Whoops. Hashtag besties. Let me see. Undergrad generally makes you take a bunch of stuff. Yup. Basar just had us take a quantitative requirement and a freshman writing course, but they changed it as I was graduating. Fuck. Grad school is different in that you only take very specialized courses that are relevant to your course of study. But in undergrad, I took a pass-fail psychology course that incorporated stats. Huh. Oh boy, I hope I don't have to deal with some fuck shit. I mean, look, I'm going for my bachelor's degree. I could go for more, because if it's a STEM degree, you can get an extension on your GI Bill. But do I want to get a master's degree in the computer science field? I don't know, you know? I've never seen myself as the scholarly type. Like, I'm not an idiot by any means, but I don't have the patience for that, you know? But then again, if I can squeeze more money out of the government that I despise, like, why the fuck not? What? You're gonna pay for my degree? Thanks, bitches. And then I just go to DR, become a scientist. Thanks for giving me my education. Bye. It is such a shame what happened to Tainari, because he had like one of the best songs in the game. He had a really good voice actor, and then the voice actor decided to be a piece of shit human, and you know how that goes. For all the shit I give Genshin, when their voice actors get into controversies, they are not shy about cutting them off and them losing their roles, which I have to admit, man, kind of fucking based. Sucrose, Kaching, Tainari, Candace. Why are voice actors such shitty people? Why do they keep losing their roles? Because they keep being shitty people, bro. Stop. Is it so hard to stop being a bad person? I guess the answer is yes, bro. You know? Okay, I have to have gotten better at this. DJ Racist. I got bad news, bro. DJ Racist has leveled up. Nobody wanted to know that. But it's just a cold, hard fact. I love that song. Tainari's little beat. Picante. It's only STEM now. I believe it's called the Edith Nurse. Let me see. Edith Nurse Rogers STEM Scholarship. Veteran Affairs. Here we go. Learn how to get up to 9 months of benefits for training in high demand fields. Find out if you're eligible to apply for STEM. I'm just on the VA website now. Undergrad STEM degree. Clinical training program. There is also, because I have certain benefits from the VA. I think there's another way for me to get another 36 months on top of the 9-month extension. I think I have like 19 months left in my GI Bill, plus the 9 months if I take a STEM degree, plus another 36 if I wanted to go for it, but we'll see. One of my besties is in my MFA program was a 56-year-old retired army nurse on the GI Bill. That's so fucking based. Good on them. If you have your GI Bill and you have time in it, fucking use it. Use all of it, bro. She got me books as presents to make sure she used all the money they gave her. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. It's your money. You earned it. You put your fucking body on the line. You squeeze that money dry, bro. Her novel was wild. It's based on her family. Her dad had her and her mom and then a secret family with a bunch of fucking kids. Yo, I'll buy that book right now. Like, there was a comedian. He's really blowing up on YouTube. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of him. He is exploding on YouTube. It's Josh Johnson. He uploads a comedy special every fucking week. And he just became one of the rotating hosts for the Daily Show with Jon Stewart. I forget. I believe that's what it's called. Anyway, he told a whole story about how back in the day it used to be very easy. It used to be easy to have multiple families if you were a guy, right? You marry somebody. Excuse me. You marry somebody. And, you know, you could like support a family being like a fork salesman, door-to-door fork salesman. And you would go to like door to door, you find another beautiful person, you go, oh my god, you're beautiful, like, are you doing something after this? But you're already married or some shit, and boom, now you're juggling 2 relationships, and you start a family with the second. Now you have 2 families, and you're just trying to juggle between one and the other, and so on and so forth. And back in the day, apparently this used to be kind of easy. Now I'm not so sure. I was dating a jump master and found out he had 2 whole ass wives in different states and kids with both. Holy shit! 2 whole ass wives in different states and kids with both. In the modern day, that seems expensive. My first thought is like that boy must have been making money through the roof to supplement this highly expensive lifestyle. But also, what a fucking idiot. I was like, suck a fart out of my fucking ass. I was contemplating reporting, but I ended up not doing it because I didn't want to fuck over the other women or kids by having his shit rocked by CO. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky situation because it's like if you step in, there is a possibility that you put the kids and the women in like a legal battle, a financial battle. I don't know. I would I did reach out to them both. That's the smart thing to do. Because then if you're putting the power in their hands, right? You're giving them the information and they can make the decisions that are best for themselves and their family from that point. But what a fucking prick, man. 2 whole ass wives in different states. How? I like to joke with my girlfriend. I'm like, you're more than enough for me as it is. I like a second woman is just where, bro? With what time? With what time? With what bank account? You know what I mean? Like, come on. And give all the stuff I had so they would at least know and they could decide. Yeah, put the power in their hands. Hello, Lynn Connor. Where are my drops? The game said that there were drops. I love supporting my girlies. Fuck a bitch ass NCO. You know what's crazy? This is a story, and I think it's okay for me to tell it. There was a person that I was friends with when I was in the Marine Corps in like my last year, so South Carolina, and she was married, but it was what's called a contract marriage, which let me mute the game for this because I gotta explain this out to you guys properly. So there, when you are in the military, if you're married to somebody, you get what is called BAH, basic allowance for housing, which means that on top of your regular biweekly pay, you also get paid based off of the cost of living of whatever state your spouse lives in. For example, for me, if I was in like New York, right? New York is one of the highest cost of living places in the United States. So I would get like $3,000 a month extra just because the person you're married to is in New York. So it is not uncommon that because of that, a lot of people in the military get married for the sake of the like enormous increase to their pay. It is a big bump to your pay. And so they take that and they go, all right, I'll give you an extra I'll give you $1,000 a month if you marry me. So you're getting like $2,000, they're getting 1,000. Everybody wins, right? Like people literally get married for the increase in pay. It's fucking crazy to me, but it's just how the system is. So like we got that context, right? Now, the friend that I had, I don't remember the state that her husband was in. It doesn't really matter in this story, but she was contract married. It was contract marriage. And in the Marine Corps, one of the 3 core values is honor, courage, commitment. So it is literally illegal to cheat on your spouse if you're in the Marine Corps. Like literally, it's illegal. You will lose your rank and lose your pay and lose your benefits in certain extreme cases if you are caught with evidence cheating on your spouse. So she was contract married to some dude. It wasn't going well for whatever reason. And she was sleeping with some guy. And this guy is apparently like the most dense motherfucker on the planet because he posted on his Snapchat a picture of both of them in bed. There was no nudity or anything, but it was very clear what they were doing, pre or post. And so her husband screenshotted that, sent it to her chain of command, and then she got the ban hammer. They were like, yo, are you cheating on your husband? And she's like, no. Okay, what's the screenshot? Fuck. And so it escalated from there. She was a corporal, I was a corporal, and she went to like the courts and all that. This was like over 8 years ago, so my like the words I'm saying, they're gonna be fuzzy or even outdated, but basically like the court, I forget what it was called. It doesn't matter. The court, right? And before that, they had spoken with the sergeant major of our company, or our squadron rather, and he was like, "Look, if you go like guilty and do this without any fighting or like anything like that, we will bump you down a rank, but we'll let you keep your benefits, honorable discharge when you get out. Like it'll be chill, right? It will be chill." And she was like, "All right, fine." And so once once things got proceeding, all that, the sergeant major, I think he tried to put a charge on her that she was like, "No, that's bullshit. That's not what we agreed to, blah, blah, blah. Watch your fucking," like, she lost her cool. And the sergeant major was like, "You have the audacity to disrespect me in front of this court and blah, 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 blah." And in his legal rights to choose like how serious the punishment would be, he kicked her out of the Marine Corps completely. Other than honorable discharge, it wasn't a dishonorable, but it was other than honorable, which means that she did not keep her GI Bill. And I think that's it. So it was literally like, you are going to be separated from the Marine Corps. You will lose your GI Bill. You will lose your veteran benefits, essentially, and kick rocks, right? On top of this, like, she had a kid. She had like a 8-month-old kid, and she, like, a couple of months after she got kicked out, that was when my contract ended. I got an honorable discharge, all that. I stayed out of trouble somehow. And a couple of months after that, I went to Walmart because I needed to pick up like something very specific, and she was working there. And I was like, oh man, like, she could have gone to college, used her GI Bill. That's fucked. Yeah. I'm not gonna say life ruining, but life altering 100%. Cause you worked so hard, you achieved this rank, you put in years of your life. If you had just kept your cool for just a little bit longer, there's a lot of like different choices that she could have made, to be very honest with you, that would have avoided this, right? Don't get a contract marriage. Okay, fine, you got the contract marriage. Don't cheat on your husband. Okay, you cheated on your husband. Don't get caught. If you're gonna do it, don't get caught. She got caught. Okay, too much. He also didn't have to be a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't know the story as far as his side. I didn't even know the guy. She just said my legal husband, and that's all I know. And the guy that she was sleeping with was a fucking idiot. Don't sleep with dumb guys, like that too. Like, the fact that the guy she was sleeping with put it out there very openly, bad. The guy that she was married to, petty enough to ruin her life by reporting her, bad. The fact that the first sergeant, or the sergeant major, he was, like, he was doing the legal thing, right? Because if he didn't, then he would have lost his livelihood. But then for that to happen, and then her snap back and disrespect him, he didn't have to like throw the hammer at her, but he did. He didn't have to, but he did. And it's like there are so many off ramps to success, and she took, or the other way around, there are so many off ramps on the road to failure, and she took she ignored every single off ramp. Sorry, I'm still got cobwebs in my brain. Yeah. So she, again, I don't want to say ruined her life. You can always bounce back. It's just harder. And then there was one time she was like, "Hey, could you watch my puppy for like a week?" And I was like, "Sure." And it was like this very beautiful black Labrador, and I had a Labrador and a Beagle at the time. So I took them in, or I took her dog in, and they were with my dogs. It was cool. Her fucking dog had fleas. So then my dogs got fleas. So then, because, like, I didn't let the dogs not be around, like, anywhere in the house. No, all the rooms were like accessible. There were fleas on my fucking bed. Not that I let the dog sleep on the bed with me. That's a line I don't cross, because these were like big, hairy, nasty ass dogs. I love them, but I didn't let them sleep on the same bed as me. And like there were fleas all over my house. There were fleas on my dogs, and she didn't fucking tell me anything about it. And her dog wasn't like very well trained either, so it was just like, you know, I would try and put the dog on the same routine as my dogs. Didn't work. I tried to like contact her to be like, hey, what are like the habits and times and all that for your dog? Didn't really get a response at any time. She came back, got her dog, all that. That was cool, but miserable, bro. That didn't really have anything to do with the story. I just also this, you know. Ay ay ay. I'm my partner's second lady, but his main lady's lovely and thinks I'm lovely. It's very cute. Well, if it's like an agreed upon thing, then more power to you, right? Who am I to judge? I just like I've talked about this a lot. I'm not judging anybody who is in like multiple relationships, but my thing is literally like, how does anyone have the time for it, you know? My girlfriend's at work right now, but I try to spend as much time with her outside of work as we can, and I genuinely feel like, OMG, it's not enough time, you know? That's actually partly why I didn't stream yesterday. I was like, look, it is stream time and I'm perfectly able to do it, but I kind of just want to spend a little more time with her, even if it's just like talking or watching something together and talking about it. So literally my thing is like, I don't know how anybody has the time to spend with multiple people. Either that or I'm just bad at time management. You know? Fuck! I let go too early. I have no idea when this song plays, but it's a really good song. It's not like a whole ass song. This is like 4 minutes long. And now that I've said that, I kind of regret picking it, but it is a banger. I haven't talked about it almost at all, but when this past weekend was happening, I was playing Battlefield 6 with Vaughn, and then eventually with my buddy Sweet as well. Oh my god. That is like the perfect turn your brain off and play with the fellas game. It doesn't feel that good when you lose, but sometimes the matches are pretty close, and it's just fun to do your thing with a group. Fuck. I didn't care at all about Battlefield 6. And then I got into the beta, and then I started playing it with the fellas. Oh, that is probably gonna be a really good game. Now here's something cringe. A lot of big streamers are like, yeah, this game is good, but you know what it needs? It needs battle passes. It needs more monetization. It needs a battle royale mode. And it's like, please, dear God, developers, stop fucking listening to streamers. Listen to me when I say this, and then never again. Don't listen to streamers. I think they want those things because it benefits them very directly. It is not for good game design. It is not for like, oh, we gotta keep people on the game. People will play Battlefield to play Battlefield. I think a battle royale for Battlefield might be the dumbest fucking thing I've heard all year. But that is what the big streamers are saying, is like, give us a battle. Wow, I can't believe I'm doing this. Give us... Wow. When does this song play? This is really good. Wow. Fuck. I don't know. Really stupid opinion to say give Battlefield a battle royale. Give fucking give us loot boxes or a battle pass. They didn't say loot boxes. That's like actually stupid. But they said give us battle passes and I was like, "Why? Why?" I don't see Mawika's song on here, which kind of surprised me. All the pretty courses, Sleep After the Toil, Chosen Dragon's Trials. Where's the Pyro Archon's music? It's just not here. That's fucking weird. Here's Mondstadt's music for some reason. Yeah, Albedo's music is whatever. Now hold on. Whoops. We got Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru Fontaine. Where is this chick's music? I don't actually know what this sounds like. Sounded a little bit like Aventurine from Star Rail. Oh yeah. Fucking Milady core. Actually, that guitar is kind of slapping. It's so funny to me how many people stopped playing Genshin because of the Fontaine, like, yap maxing that they did. There was like no fewer than 4 people that went, I stopped at this exact point too, and I was like, that's crazy. That's the same point I stopped in. When you give us too much dialogue and not enough gameplay or puzzles, like, what do you think is gonna happen? Give me a skip button, I'll catch up to the story in a day. Longest stream of my fucking life. It's just me skipping the dialogue for 23 hours. And then like 10 minutes of gameplay. Okay, this actually sounds exactly like a Aventurine song. Also sounds like Sparkle's music from Star Rail. Not, what's the name of the Sparkle song that has like 100 billion views on YouTube? Melodrama? Not that one, but like every other song involving Sparkle from Star Rail. Oh shit, lyrics? French-ass lyrics. Bonjour, mademoiselle. Gas. Wow, I played that almost perfectly. Feels good, man. Now let's play Monsieur Nouvillette's track. Ba-da-dum, ba-na-na-na, ba. Why doesn't Star Rail do this? Music in Star Rail overall is like a tad bit better than Genshin's. I know they've done music events before and they are really good. But we need that in Star Rail. Whoa. Okay, this is not what I thought this was gonna sound like. I might need to watch Nouvillette's trailer, bro. Damn. This sounds like Mega Man. Ooh. He's kind of nasty on the sticks, isn't he? Okay, I might need to watch Nouvelette's trailer. Okay, that sounded like Batman. No, no, no. I'm supposed to kill the bus driver. Oh yeah, the whale. French ass country, bro. Bonjour. Sumeru. Who has a banger track from Sumeru? Again, that just sounds like Mega Man. Da-na-na-na. I remember his character trailer being very funny because it was like a Nightmare blunt rotation that includes like a smartass, a doctor, and a roommate. And they're all like, yo, okay, he looks like a book nerd, but he's actually way stronger than he pretends to be. And that's the whole premise of the character trailer, is like this fucking Poindexter that is secretly a fucking powerhouse. It's a very funny trailer. Yeah, this sounds like Mega Man. Okay, that's literally Mega Man. They love putting that in their music, like the dun 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 dun. They're not very good at not doing that. I might actually have to start putting favorites down because a lot of these are actually super fun to play. I'm not even a big rhythm game guy. I'm really not. But this is pretty fun. God, my neck hurts. Should I play more rhythm games? Do the streets fuck with rhythm games? I know they got Persona 3 dancing all day and Persona 5 dancing all night. And the soon-to-be Persona kart racing game, racing all morning. They're gonna milk Persona 5 to the bone. That was a great song. I like that one a lot. Let's drop a favorite on that. That's a good song. And so is this one. Kale. No. Get the fuck out of here. Wait, hold on. No. I had to give it a second. Oh, baby. How have I not seen this one yet? I used to bang this on stream every startup. I fucking love this song. This used to play in cutscenes, and I was like, what is this music blessing my ears right now? Oh, I leveled up. Where do they come up with this? This is like if you went to the desert and you got a rare drop from heaven. It's just a CD that has Port Ormos on it, and that's all it says. And you put it on, and this is what comes out. And you're like, I gotta get to the DJ booth immediately. Fuck. I like when it loops. There's another version that loops. This song is immaculate. Oh my goodness. So nice I gotta play it twice. Hold on. Discantus! I don't know what that means. DJ, let me speak to the people. You're as beautiful as the day I left you. Whoops. I think I see the appeal to rhythm stuff is like it does feel very satisfying when you're in the zone, especially if it's a song that you love, which there are a lot of songs to love in this game. Oh my god. I think I unlocked my Sharingan, bro. It's like time was going slowly for me there for a second. Oh, that felt really good. Shwing. Can't believe I got that. Discantus. I can't miss another banger like that. Where are the... No. No. But I do love that there's an Inazuma flavored boss that was just hanging around Sumeru. I've already played this. This one deserves it. Arataki Cheetos. So I have Best Buy notifications on because, you know, if you buy something, you want to know the tracking and all that. But now they're taking that and being like, what if I sold you a TV every single day of your life? I get deals on TVs all the time and I'm like, I'm good actually, but thank you, Best Buy. And they're like, are you sure? We're gonna bug you tomorrow for more TVs. I think TVs have to be like 80% of their revenue or something. That feels good to play. Da-da, da-da. Is this another one that ends before the climax? It might be. Oh, no. Here we go. bum ba da dum bum ba dum bum bum ba da 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 ba. It's pretty much the whole song. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, and the little guitar riff at the end. That's awesome. Toma's music is surprisingly good too. Very Naruto. And then maybe, despite not being an Archon, this might be maybe the most popular song in the game. Maybe. It is a really good song and kind of sad. When are we gonna get more Kazuha lore? I feel like we've learned everything, but come on. He's one of the most popular characters in the game. And it's not close. Ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Ba-da-dum bum 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 bum. The pressure to not fuck up when it's a song you want or that you love. We've been listening to this music for years, being able to play it. Really satisfying, to be honest. Ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum. Oh baby. I think I like rhythm games. Can you label this a DJ stream? I want bop. I want bop bop. People act like if you mislabel your stream on Twitch, like the category, like they're gonna come down and slap you in the face and punch your monitor or something. I don't know if I can put this as like a DJ stream because it is in the Genshin Impact category, but I don't know. That's a good question. I want Bob Bob. And then Raiden's boss music. It is pretty good. Oh, they make you play the whole thing. Fuck it, we ball. Oh, editing mode. Ew! Ew! No! No, 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 leave. Ew. Yeah, they made it so that you can make your own track. Like, it's still the song, but your inputs become the default ones for you to play. And you can upload them online for other people to play. So there's probably like biblically accurate versions of these songs where you have to play every fucking note. I would sooner blow my head off smooth before doing that, because it's probably incredibly difficult. Ugh. It is really good boss music though, to be fair. This boss is old at this point, still fire. Here we go. Ah! You ever get jump scared by music notes? Fuck! Really getting into it, that's when I can label it as a DJ stream. When I'm like bopping my head and sweating. Oh, fuck! No! They really make you play the whole thing. I'm not mad. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Whoop. Ooh. Oh. Damn. You know, this is actually way more fun than I thought it was gonna be. Oh! Stopping the beat is kind of sinister. Next time you guys play a rhythm game, do me a favor and make stupid faces while you do it. That was really funny. Click on this one. What's another one that I fuck with? We liked... Lalia's is okay. Varesa's is crazy. Give me that one. Give me that one. Let me play it. Where's Auroran again? This one's really good too. Fucking Bruno Mars ass beat. And then this one was incredible. I don't know why I like this one so much. I don't know when it plays. And then where is you? My G. This needs to be 3 times as long. This needs to be like 3 times as long. This one slaps. This one might be my favorite one that I played today. And apparently wasted on what Waffle House calls a doo-doo character. Song is way too good for him. Fuck! Oh. It's way too short for how fire it is. I thought that was the only way to rhythm game. What, me going like I'm screaming or crying? It is funny to do. It is very funny to do. We gotta hit that again. I did not do that song justice at all. It's so good. Let's try Legendary. This is probably okay. If you like good rhythm gaming, you guys might want to look away for this. I'm about to butcher it. Oh my god, they make you play almost every note. And they're split up. Oh my god, that felt good. Oh, fuck! Sweet Neptune. Fuck! I'm expecting my record deal any minute now. So how's my beats? 79%. If I had gotten that 80, I would have felt so good about myself. I would have felt really good about myself. Damn. Legendary's kind of hard, man. One more for the road. I don't know why I like this so much. What genre of music would you guys describe this as? I actually don't know. Damn it. Now give that song to someone who deserves it. Whew. That was awesome. We like Chaska's song, right? You know what? We got Dulcim on this. Let's get Discantus. What language is that? Latin? What does Discantus mean? Let me see if I can find Navia's song. They don't have every song in here. I'm too fucking... Here we go. Damn it, wrong button. What? I did not survive those bars. Oh! Damn. I feel like my hands are about to blow a gasket. My wrists are gonna explode off my fucking hands. That is a fun song to play though. That is a good song. Still just duelsome though. That gets a star. Who was I gonna look for? Navia? Oh yeah, it's the Mafia sounding ass track. How about you? Clowncore? Fuck it, let's just play it. It's better not be whack. You guys want to know what movie franchise I kind of want to just go through again? Nobody judge me for this, okay? TikTok has been feeding me a lot of Harry Potter lately, and I don't know why. And growing up as a kid, those were incredibly cozy movies for me. And the girlfriend's never watched any of the Harry Potter movies, so I thought it might be kind of interesting to go through the Harry Potter series, but this time as a grown man with the context of, you know, the author. Because, you know, we've talked about this so much, but you can love the art and not like the artist, or even disagree with the artist, you know? What is this beat? This shit sound deep fried. But yeah, I never watched all the Harry Potter movies. I think I stopped at the Goblet of Fire, and then I read all the books, but between 5, 6, and 7 and the Deathly Hallows, it does become very fuzzy in my memory. And plus, like, all the character names in Harry Potter are hilarious. Gringlepuss, McDingleberry, Weaselthorpe. You know? I just made those up, but they sounded real, right? Stop! No, I pressed the wrong button at the end! Stupid, stupid, stupid! This was a better song than I expected it. Why don't they got my boy Wanderer in here? Scaramouche has a pretty good song too. I'm not even talking about his boss version, which is Fuego. Only if Pirate? Oh, is there any other way? I'll even help you, Pirate. Dude, I have a website that's basically Netflix, but for illegal streams. That's where we watch John Wick 4. I regret nothing. I pirated before, and as soon as the stream is over, guess what? I'm gonna pirate again. I can't fucking stop! It feels so good to not support shitty people. I pirate for the sake of pirating. I don't even need to. Let's play this. I just won't fund her because she used to her fortune to fuck over trans people actively. Yeah. Yeah, like going out of her way and spending her fortune to make other people's lives worse because of her shitty opinion is like, wow. Wow. You could have just not opened your mouth a single time and people would still love and respect you, but you just can't, you know? I've talked about this with the girlfriend quite a bit, where it's like, take Elon Musk. Didn't he do some fuck ass tweet or skeet or whatever you call it on Twitter these days, where it was like, bro, if the government gave me a well laid out plan on how to end world hunger, I would do it right now. And then the government at the time was like, bet. Here is a well laid out plan that only costs $1 billion. That's it. It's not that crazy for you, Mr. Schmusk. It costs $1 billion and you can end world hunger. No reply. Like, if I had the money that this fucking dipshit had, do you know how easy it would be to solve so many of the major problems in the world. Like, I'm talking like problems that no person on either side of the aisle could possibly find a disagreement on, you know? And he wants to be liked so fucking bad. Bro, stop talking and donate your money to meaningful causes that people will see make a fucking difference, and you might actually end up the most liked person on the planet. Believe it or not, bro, it's not even too late. If he were to donate his money, end world hunger, I would be like, look, he's a fucking idiot and I don't believe in his views, but he did like an objectively good thing, and history will remember you as the guy that ended world hunger, or at least made a meaningful dent in it. It's that easy, rich people. It's actually that easy. I don't think I sound like an idealist when I say, if you want people to like you so fucking bad, if you want to leave your mark on the world, how about instead of scarring the planet permanently for fake internet points, why don't you like save people from dying of hunger? You have more money than you could possibly spend in a lifetime. Just fucking do something meaningful with it. Damn, this song is long. It's not that complicated. Fellas, if I ever become a gorillionaire, someone remind me to donate my money to end world hunger. Ooh, strong finish. 95%, I could live with that. Both sides of the aisle want people to starve so they can hold people hostage to the corporations they give up their time and labor to for too little. Yeah. Yeah, one side is like not even pretending to care. The other is trying their best to care, but they're getting lazier by the day. Isn't that so sad? Like, real shit, isn't that so sad? Turkey has a fascist leader too, but they got state healthcare. Wow. We are slipping backwards as like best country to live in, like faster than you can imagine. Wasn't like the past 2 years, wasn't there a report that like the average life expectancy actually began to go down for the first time in like 500 years or something? That's kind of a broader thing that I just said, but isn't that like a report that came out? We live in a world where people think science is an opinion and not the like hard facts of reality. And where they have even politicized the weather. The weather is now a political tool. That's when I knew we were too far gone, bro. The weather? Bum 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 bum. Whoops. Goofy ass beat. Sometimes you gotta play some whimsical shit, you know? Boop, 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 boop. Shout out to Hu Tao. Every goddamn country has it in the developed world. Yeah. Yup. Meanwhile, an ambulance ride is gonna cost you $20,000. Oh yeah, Ajdaha's music was good. Whimsical. That sounds like Dr. Phil saying it. POV, you're Dr. Phil and you just played Genshin for the first time? This music is pretty whimsical. That's not even what he sounds like. Uh. God damn it! I don't know what kind of brain you need to have to be able to like split your attention in the way that this rhythm game requires you to. My fucking headphones flew off my head. Was it a good song at the end there? I wouldn't know. Don't care. Did we put this on? Yes. I'm just trying to find the greatest hits of Genshin Impact. Eula's song 100% belongs here. This song is a bop. DJ, turn that shit up. Let me speak to the people, Piccolo. It's a nice trailer too, because she like dances when she fights. It is really pretty. Not really music I would expect from Mondstadt. This is like a Natland track 5 years in the making. Damn it! No! Bum 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 bum. Yeah. DJ, spin that shit. DJ, one time for me. I remember, because, you know, I watched Fresh Prince all over again a couple of months ago. And there was this really stupid part where Uncle Phil was like admiring some opera ass beat on, you know, the big ol' CDs, right? Like a record. And he's like, ah, yes, listen to the beautiful cello and the violins. Oh, this is euphoric. He's like, you know, getting into it. And then you just start hearing and it's just jazz destroying the record to spin it. And I was like, damn, that's a really good joke. And like, I watched Bel Air, the gritty Fresh Prince remake. It's a good show. It's just, don't come into it thinking that it's gonna be the exact same vibe as Fresh Prince. It is not a comedy, even though there is comedy in it. It is a drama, first and foremost. The music and the vibes on that show are immaculate, though. I'll give it that. I cannot believe, is this really Boreas's music? This is so good. This is like 1.0 Genshin music. I don't remember being this good. Oh my god. This feels so weird to play. Bro, my fucking Sharingan has activated. And there it goes. I busted my load too early again, didn't I? This is beautiful. Woo! I gotta save that one. That one's actually insane. Whew. I assume melodrama camp like Empire. Yes. Yes, actually. I watched Empire like 3 seasons maybe. And I watched all of it with you'll see him here every now and then, my boy Sweet from my time in the Marine Corps. We watched a big chunk of Empire together, and a very funny thing he pointed out to me is that, like, for a moment he genuinely thought that the character Portia was a figment of Cookie's imagination, because nobody in the show looks at Portia other than Cookie. Nobody in the show acknowledges Portia's existence at all. So for a second, Sweet was like, I think Portia is like Cookie's stand, like a JoJo character or something. You know, Portia, Cookie's assistant that has the pompadour haircut? I said haircut, but she basically puts her hair in a roll like a pompadour. But I don't think I've ever seen that on a lady, and it looks really good. Like, it's funny, but it does look good. And so Cookie's assistant may or may not be real. Not that that makes sense, but it would be really funny if it was like a late show reveal. But yeah, it's like, it's a good show. It's just like, Bunny, I don't know if you would consider this the same category or not. I consider Riverdale and Bel Air to be similar. Like, Riverdale is maybe the most ridiculous show I've ever seen, but Bel Air is up there with that. It's not like supernatural elements or anything like that, but it's just really absurd shit happening to the characters at all times. It's a fun watch. And the music for it is really good. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. I actually hurt my thumb to do. I have a feeling that me playing this is somehow taking years off my lifespan on my wrists. This is the price I pay for my artistic talents. Rhythm games. Oh man. Alright. Bop 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 bop. Orochimaru ass beat. Whoops. I'm gonna need a new controller after this. And Riverdale has heavy 90s weird Gen X nostalgia. Yeah, that's true. In that way, Bel Air doesn't relate to that. No. No. Yes! This might be the most famous normal battle music in all of Genshin. Back in the simpler days. Simpler days, man. Now it makes me want to look up Inazuma's battle music. Almost fucked that up. Fucking shoot me in the head right now. I just missed out on the biggest bonus point. It's over. It's over. Send me to the gulag. It's what I deserve. Yuck! Parents and printers are not a good combo. Uh-oh. I have to go to my dad on Sunday to fix it? Oh, you're gonna be tech support for the parents. Respectable. One day they're gonna make technology that is beyond us and we're gonna feel like the old people. I'm not looking forward to it. They picked this song? This is the worst one. No. Inazuma has such good battle music. Why would they pick that one? Hell, this one's better. The fuck? I'm a lurk broski, but I'm here even if Twitch is an ass about it. Waffle House, you deserve a good rest, okay? I appreciate you hanging out. I hope you've enjoyed the music. And I'll see you next time. Feel better, okay? Seriously. I kind of miss Enkanomiya? It was a pretty cool region. It was like a cool addition to the game at the time. Here's the underwater Japanese mountain range. Go forth. It always does feel nice when they add bonus areas to their regions. Like Dragon Spine for Mondstadt, the Chasm for Liwa. I guess technically the underground of the desert for all of Sumeru, which is incredibly deep. And then Natland's its own insane thing too. They've done a very good, consistent job of that, and I gotta give them props for that. Most of the expanded regions are pretty fly. Yeah, I miss this bubbly ass music from Enkanomiya. How the fuck am I doing this? There we go. I was waiting to screw up. This is beautiful to play, but damn. %97% for that is pretty damn good. Pat myself on the back on that one. Signora! No. We leave her behind. Shogun's music, yes. Toma's music, yes. Kazuha, yes. Yai? Yes. Damn, there's some good music in this game. Yes, 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 yes. Mondstadt. Sure. Sure. Also need to help him deactivate sync. He doesn't like his Google Chrome history showing up on Chromebook. My girlfriend was like, we should get an Alexa. And I was like, why? I didn't disagree. I just wanted to know why she thought we needed one. And I don't think I got a very compelling answer. She wants to get one, sure. I just didn't see the point at the time of conversation. Bop, bop, bop. Whoops. Ain't that a thing now that like the Alexas do surveillance on you anyway? There's plenty of shit already tracking everything I say and do. I don't think I need to add an Alexa to it. I bet now that I've said Alexa like 3 times, I'm gonna get Amazon ads being like, hey, here's like $10 off of an Alexa. No reason. Oh baby, Sharingan activated. Holy! He's on fire! Boom shakalaka! Come on. No! Nasty gal! I had it! I had a fucking kill streak going, man. I could have gotten a chopper gunner. Oh, I fucked that up royally. Whoo! Whoo! Ooh! 97.8%. That's not Billboard 100 material, but I'm pretty proud of that. No, get this bullshit out of here. No. No. Is Leeway the one that's gonna have the other battle music? Where did it go? Should play Kenichi's music. Oh, hell nah, DJ. You might have to send this one back. Wait. Ooh. Not the type of beat I expected for Kenichi at all. At all. This one's actually pretty hard to play. Respect. Yeah, this is not what I expected for him. Whew! 88%. That one is not, that one does not mesh with me. All right. I think I should probably end it here, but just for old time's sake, I'm gonna play this one and then the Varesa one because it's very good. So we got like another 5 minutes left. I just can't stop playing these. This is actually really fun. Woo! Butchering it now. I'm all out of talent juice. Damn. Damn, that's fun to play. That is extremely fun to play. Who was the next one I said? Varesa? She's gonna be on part 2. DJ, turn it all the way up. Gonna blow the doors on this one. This song is what you would describe as a barn burner. It's fun to play too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for letting me play at the Citadel. You've been an awfully good crowd tonight. I was mixing up the words. You've been a lovely audience. Our next show is at the Armory downtown. You know the fucking vibes. Woo! We love you, Minnesota! Is it gonna go back to the... Yep. Oh, this is when she's fighting. That is such a fun song to play. And then last but not least, I don't know why this one made such a strong impression on me. We gotta end it with this. I need to know when this plays in the game or in marketing, because this song is nasty. Last one. Woo! If Star Rail ever did this, $1 billion. Lock in, samurai. This feels really good to play. Did I miss a note yet? Well, yeah, there it goes. What part of the song am I allowed to blink? Now? What if tears started rolling down my face? Just crying? It's just so fucking peak. Seriously though, when does this play in the game? Damn, I lost my concentration. Yup, it's gone. I blew my load. Woo! I'm already out of gas, bro. We running on fumes now. Finish strong, finish strong. Come on. No! 94.9. Oh, fuck. I'll take that. I'll take that. People in my neighborhood finally turned off the voice on their surveillance doorbells. Oh, you are being recorded. You are being monitored. One of those thingies. And thank God I almost cold cocked a jogger once, thinking someone was coming up behind me. Ooh. That's crazy. That's crazy. I live in a neighborhood where a couple of people have those too. I don't like them. Because even if you're just driving by, if you drive slowly enough, which like you should be driving slowly, it will kick those off and it is very annoying. Damn. We did a lot of songs today, didn't we? We're gonna leave it on Blazing Sunfire. That was fun. Maybe it would be worth it to do like... What if we did a whole stream where I just played all of the songs back to back? From start to finish. All of them. No favoritism. Yeah, see, like this. And then it just goes to next song, next song, next song. We could actually call that the DJ Racist Extravaganza. That'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. I could be wrong. What if it's ass? Wait, you don't get this for free, right? There's no fucking way. It says character outfit. No way, right? No. It's probably her in the new outfit, but you don't get to get it. You probably gotta pay for that. I've been getting some painting done in the Genshin streams. Like, it's always Genshin. I think Genshin is a good turn off your brain and do shit game. So it's even funnier that it's a turn off your brain and like put it on and turn off your brain ass game, you know? But if it's a game that you can like get busy with, that's pretty cool. I don't mind that. As long as me being in the background being like, fuck! You know, making all my stupid noises because I missed one note. As long as that's not distracting you, then I guess you could say I've done my job. Oh, let me see who's online right now. It's probably nobody because it's 3 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, nobody's on. Alright. Well, fellas, I think we call it here for now. I was planning to stream some Star Rail later tonight because the story's out and we can do it. But we'll see. Right? We'll see. Stream time is subject to change. Maybe if I can get a hold of Vaughn, we'll either play some more Dying Light or perhaps some Battlefield. Battlefield beta is up, so... Bunny, Link Hunter, Waffle... Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I hate when you're just idle in the game and people start yapping. Because they'll go for a minute. Bunny, Link Hunter, Waffle House, Owens, pretty much everybody that was here at one point or another. I appreciate y'all. I know this was a bit of a random sudden stream, but I was gonna do all the Genshin stuff and I decided might as well throw it in there, you know? Have some fun with it. I had fun playing the music, kind of going down memory lane. The music in this game is phenomenal, so, you know. Thank you guys for joining me. No raid because nobody's up right now. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Don't know if it'll be later tonight or tomorrow. And keep an eye on the Discord so we can get some voting going on as to like what the first Discord movie night movie will be. Oh wait, what you got? I'll drive around in a circle while you Dissonant Knave is on. Okay, let me copy paste that. That's too much. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I'll raid out. Whoop, wrong button. My bad. You know what really sucks when I try to raid somebody? I can throw out a raid, but Twitch does not make me run with the raid. You know what I mean? So they're live. I'm clicking on their shit manually because otherwise it's gonna fucking move me away, and that's stupid. I don't know why it does that, but it does that. I guess the raid message will be the good old "The goon haunts you." I like saying it. I like seeing what people's responses will be to it, you know? Like, why not? Alright. Raiding out. I'll see you on the other side, gamers. See you all on the next one. Bye!